minute man. Ooh, break me off, show me what you got, 'cause I don't want no 1 minute man. Ooh, break me off, show me what you got, 'cause I don't want no. From AM to PM.
3, 2, 1.
From AM to PM. Yeah.
Hey, what's up? How's everybody doing? And welcome to episode 3 of the FourCast. I am Lonnie B, your host, and I have my panel of vulture culture. And as you can see, Bayomi is gone. And we have a new person here today, just for today, okay?
Listen.
Just for today. All right. So as you know, I'm doing this. As you know, I am Lonnie B, and we're gonna go around and introduce ourselves, starting with our first guest for just for today.
Hey, you guys, I'm your co-host, D. Smith. And yeah, I'm D. Smith, man. I'm so excited to be here. Let's talk.
And I'm Omar, of course.
Braden Jenkins.
No more. It's no more.
Oh, Omar, the bad guy. No, the
we
good
go.
guy with the bad mouth.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we
Titles.
go. Freak shit. Here we go.
Man.
Yes. And we all are here today on the FourCast. First and foremost, how was everybody weekend?
Mine was lit.
Ooh, mine was good too.
Full work.
Full of work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess me and you on the same page. Full of work.
I worked. I've been worked too, but I mean, what that mean? But
You want to be combative so bad
But
today.
no, it's okay.
He can't
Cause
end the
it's
door
okay.
combative.
Because I'm ready for this bitch ass nigga. It's okay.
I miss Lonnie,
insane.
and I miss Lonnie and Braden so much.
It's okay, but guess what? Guess what? I'm ready for your bitch ass. For real. I just want you to know that. Yeah, today. All right? So anyway, everybody weekend was good?
Mine
Yes.
was amazing.
Okay, so what did you do? Okay, first of all, you came in here dark. You came in here dark. All right, yeah, I'm glad we had the light up. All right, yeah, because you came in here darker.
Yeah.
So how was your weekend? What did you do?
I was in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Montego Bay, Jamaica. The Hyatt Zalora Rose Hotel, highly recommend 10 out of 10. Yeah, it's all inclusive, but they have an adult side and then a family side. It was really, really good. And we were celebrating Razor's birthday. Her third
Oh, happy birthday,
Happy
Razor!
birthday,
Yes,
Razor.
happy belated birthday,
Yes, belated.
Razor.
And I
Okay.
saw the pics. I was a little jealous, but
You should have been.
I had fun through you there.
Thank
so
you so
yeah.
much.
Yeah, I don't like that place.
You don't like Jamaica?
He told me that.
Yeah, when he put up his picture, I wrote him.
He told me. He
Wow.
did say that. He said he can't stand that place. But
Yes.
this is my 5th time
Most gays
in
don't.
Jamaica.
I don't
I don't
like.
know why.
I don't like. It's gay friendly, but I just don't like it.
Maybe like pull up.
Nah,
Where
it's
did you stay? Did you
What
stay in
did-
Montego
what
Bay?
didn't you
no.
like?
I stayed in
Ocho Rios?
no. It's called. It began for N.
In the grill.
Yeah, I stayed.
All right,
in the grill.
Omar.
I stayed in the grill. Yeah, that's where I stayed at.
Yeah.
What didn't you like about it?
Jamaica is very. Yeah.
Okay, different.
Yeah, it's very different.
He needed to be in Kingston.
The people are very rude. I just had a dirty experience.
Oh,
Okay.
I had a very dirty experience.
That's egregious.
Yeah, I had a very dirty experience. But the atmosphere there is beautiful. The entertainment was okay until they started doing the Michael Jackson
They
impersonation.
did.
Oh, man.
They did that on our.
Yeah, and that's when I got critical and started cringing.
Wow.
Yeah. So, because I am the diehard
I'm
Michael
about to say,
Jackson
you love
fan.
Michael.
Yeah, and the fingers wasn't right, the feet wasn't right, so I was that person. Yes,
What about the
I was the
food?
person. The food was good on the resort, but in the actual city of Jamaica, it was better.
Yes.
Yeah, the actual city of Jamaica, it was better. We had somebody to leave the resort and go get us food.
Yeah.
So that was cool, but yeah, I didn't. That's not a place that I would go back to. But many people love it. But my favorite tropical place is Turks and Caicos. So that's my favorite
Yeah,
place.
right. Coin it. The coin over there. I ain't been there yet.
Okay,
Braden.
so Hold on. Everybody calm the fuck down.
No, what? What happened?
No.
I was trying to redirect where was that at first. I'm sorry.
First of all,
I'm a good co-host.
First of all, is you sure you the co-host? Because I'm supposed to be Whippy fucking Goldberg right now. I'm supposed to be Whippy fucking Goldberg.
I'm confused.
He too excited. That's the fucking problem.
excited.
He too excited to be here. That's why I said this is first and last time.
No.
He got one more time or the mic
This
goes
motherfucker
off.
won't see. Yeah, I'm about to call security.
This episode going up.
Yeah,
I
so
mean in the
anyway.
numbers.
Okay, anyway, Whippy is talking. All right. Alpha, turn your pack on. So, so anyway, what did you do this weekend?
I relaxed a lot. I did go to Atlanta, but you know what I'm saying, I did a lot of good eating. So regardless of what Keith Lee said, there is good eating places in Atlanta.
Yes, it is.
So
What did he say?
Well, he
I
went
thought it was
on
just Candy restaurant that he gave a bad grade
That's
to.
nasty.
Well, no, he
Don't do
didn't.
that. Black man always
didn't
tearing
even-
down the black
that's
woman.
He didn't even top
Kim said
it.
Black gay man always tearing down the woman, tearing down the
Yeah,
woman.
I know.
That's
Well,
not true.
I've been there once. It was okay. Candy restaurant, but anyway.
But did you have
I
it?
ate good.
3 times.
Hey,
feel like a
but
lounge for me.
I ate good, and it was a really, you know what I'm saying, I had a good time. I relaxed a lot. Thank you guys for letting me finish.
Yeah, you didn't go see Deshaun.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
You didn't go see Deshaun. He told me that too.
Deshaun, I love you, and I talked to Deshaun the entire weekend, and don't do
He's
that.
a horrible person when it comes to stuff like that.
Who?
Oh, he was staying you
Who's
up.
horrible?
He was supposed to go
Who's
to
horrible?
you right there, D. Smith. He is a horrible person.
Wow.
He was
And
supposed
do not
to
do that
first and
because Icon
foremost. He
had a
abandoned.
great show.
Yes, and you
Icon
wasn't
had a
there.
great show
And
Saturday,
you wasn't there.
And let's stay there.
And you wasn't
because
there.
I was out of town.
And you wasn't there. Okay? Yes. He supposed to go with me to the show. He abandoned me. Oh, he went to the gate to Yale. I said,
He
oh,
had something against
Yeah.
him.
Well, no.
He didn't
I was
like it.
supposed to be in the.
the fashion show.
No, I was supposed to be in the Bahamas. I wasn't going to the show at first.
But we already
And then when
established that.
And then when I wasn't going to the Bahamas
You
anymore,
called me.
I called Lonnie and said I'm gonna go to the show because I was staying here. But then something else literally came up.
Something better.
The next day.
Something better.
Not better.
I mean, so why you didn't go to the show then?
Because I wanted to go out of town to.
It wasn't
relax
better.
anyway.
Maybe it was butt.
And
Maybe it was
No, it
butt.
was good food.
Yeah, but okay.
No, it was good food.
Was it a
I'ma
good
call it that,
salad
too.
that you tossed?
You know?
Yeah, was it a good salad that you tossed?
Listen.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are gonna move on when I say it.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow, it's
yeah,
two of them. It's two of
yeah.
them. It's 2 of them.
Okay, so
I know what we
anyway,
gotta do when we finish.
that's okay. Oh yeah, we are, baby. Yes, assistant, get the pink slips ready.
Oh man.
So what did you do this weekend, Braden?
Oh, I just was in the house, working. I was in a sweatshop. I had to keep working. I had to figure things out,
There we go.
And, episodes will be coming soon.
Yeah. Oh,
That's all I'm
okay.
going to say.
That's
Episodes
good.
are coming soon.
All right. Well, as for me, I was working and I went to the fashion show. Shout out to the Icon models.
How was the show?
I supported the fashion show. It was okay.
Okay.
It was okay for me. I liked their last show better.
Got you.
But I like the fact that they came with a different element, with the live band
Right.
and
I
stuff
love
like
that.
that.
When I
Yeah.
saw that was good.
So I love the support of all the people that came out and
Yes.
supported. And shout out to the Around My Way cast.
Yes,
Shout out
they
to
was
my
in it.
people for being in D.
Yes. No,
Yeah,
for
no,
real. On
D,
some
that
serious
was
shit.
good.
I was like, this is good.
No, that was good.
That they actually came out. And the
Yes.
reason why I say it was good, and there was certain people that wasn't able to make it from whatever the reasons it was.
Right.
But we ain't holding that against them. And certain people that bought tickets that probably couldn't come.
Right.
But the reason what I liked about it, I was like, damn, bro, we are really building our own community
Yes. Yes.
where they're supporting each other. So shout out to the whole cast
Shout
of
out to
Around
the
My
whole
Way.
cast of Back Around My Way.
Yes, and if you haven't got your tickets, make sure you get your tickets for August the
There you go,
14th
plug that.
through the 23rd. Tickets are available on LonnieBeYourJudy.com. Okay,
Again.
now last week, okay, well not last week, the last episode, okay, we talked about Black Pride.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now we are approaching World Pride.
Yes.
Okay, I have a couple of questions that I want to bring to my panel.
Okay.
All right, and I want you to be as honest as possible when it comes to this gay situation?
That's all I know.
Because I know they be outside. So,
He don't be
they be outside.
Thank you,
He
Omar.
don't be outside.
They be
Thank you,
outside.
Omar.
Dominique really do not be outside.
Thank
D.
you,
Smith don't be
Omar.
outside.
But-
Thank you, Omar.
Okay.
Thank you, Omar.
Okay. Say it again.
That's it.
No, for real. No.
Because he swear I be outside.
No.
He swear I be outside like that.
But I think he's saying that
and
you're
I
more
do say,
associated with
Thank
outside.
you,
I'm more
thank
outside than
you,
him.
thank you, Omar. Thank you, Omar.
I do say,
thank you, Omar.
I do say, now Omar, he be outside.
But you don't have to keep saying that.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about. I'm trying to.
No, I got you.
But anyway, so we're about to get back to the topic at hand. Okay, they be outside like the fuck I see. Okay,
Okay.
more than me. So I want you to be honest as possible because I know you have your relationships with your promoters and the parties and the stuff like that. So I want to talk about some things when it comes to gay pride.
Okay.
As a black gay man, do you feel that they are
Why he judging me?
and as a black gay man, do you feel like gay men are forcefully trying to get people to accept our lifestyle?
I mean, me personally, I don't
I have to my glasses on.
I don't
See my eyes.
I don't think so. I just feel as though it's just more of a forefronted thing. Like it's not like a behind the scenes thing like anymore. Like I just feel like being gay is now it's just openly out everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
But do
Like,
you think it's forcefully out? I mean, like forcing itself on people. Like even when it comes to TV shows,
now
about to say
that
the gays. As a straight man, do you feel like it's being forced? Be honest.
A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit. I wouldn't say overly forced, but yeah, a little bit. And I was
Unnecessary
gonna
stuff.
say in TV shows more than anything.
Okay.
Media.
So what about it is too forceful to you?
Ah,
Just seeing it or seeing too much of it?
I think seeing a little bit too much of it, but like for instance, like P Valley, like people didn't like the actor who played Lil Murder, like they thought he was gay in real life, but I'm like,
nah, he got a wife.
he got a whole
and
wife, he
kids.
got kids and all of that, and it's just like, I don't know, it's a double-edged sword. So
What they got to do with forcing the narrative? I mean, not forcing the narrative.
because that was something that was trending that people didn't like. They was like, no, why is he gay doing all of this?
Right.
They felt like he was gay in real life. They wouldn't accept that like he's married with kids. They like, oh no, he on the DL.
I feel like it's forced. I feel like not when it comes to adult like stuff. I feel like it's regular. Now, when it comes to children stuff, now I do feel like
After the cartoon. I remember
yeah,
that.
like cartoons and stuff like I feel like certain things can be unnecessary. But when it comes to regular TV, I just think that like it's just now an open thing. Like it's just what it is. Like you're just seeing it now in the open. And as far as him, he's an actor, so it's like a lot of actors wouldn't take the role because it is a gay role. But shoot, if it's just an acting role, then it is what it is.
Okay, what you
It's your
think, Omar?
I disagree.
Come up to the mic.
I disagree with everything. Why? Because I've had this conversation for the last like 3.5 years with trans people, straight people, and then gay and lesbian people. I think that what's happening now is that the world is opening up and exposing what is actually in the world.
Right.
For so long, it's been man, woman, and as long as we could remember, before us, our parents, gay people, trans people existed.
Right.
What's happening now is that there is a open space
Right.
and place for us to be shown.
Right.
Now, nobody says anything when it's
Sex.
drugs, like it's
Strippers all day.
1,000 mafia movies, stripper movies, all that stuff. That's fine. So watching somebody kill somebody and drug them, that's cool.
Okay.
But somebody showing love and affection to somebody they care about, that's an issue. Or having a cartoon that is gay and there's a representation. I wish that when I was younger, there was a representation of me, because then maybe it wouldn't have took me so long to figure out who I was.
Right.
Or it would actually help your parents accept you for who you are. There's a lot of
Right.
people that wish that they had that. Like I know that my aunt was somebody that was not open to the community until she realized that she had to learn. And when she learned, now she got gay nephews and this and that. Kids are innocent. They only do what they're taught. Or whatever the case is. So when people say like, oh, what's on, they doing what they if you don't want your child to watch that, then you should just make sure you being a parent. But these parents now just hand their child an iPad and then that's what's teaching your child.
Right.
But I think that if you teach your child from jump that everybody's different, what you see in your household may not be what you see at school and this and that, and you accept everybody for what they are, then the world will actually be a better place. So no, I do not think that it's being forceful. I don't think that.
You don't think it's too much on TV or anything? Okay, so let's move on. All right, next question. Since we talk about a whole bunch of gay shit right now, okay, bear with us, Braden. All right, next question that we have. Why do you feel Capital Pride and World Pride get more sponsorships than Black Pride?
I mean, because, you know, you see Omar blouse?
What about it?
It's white. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of it comes down to. You know what I'm saying? That's what it comes down to, Omar blouse. It comes down to that sometimes. Okay,
We're going to get through this show and you're going to never see some people ever again.
But all seriousness though, I do feel that way.
Bitch, we've been serious. We've been serious.
Okay, I'm serious for real. I feel as though that Capital Pride just gets more sponsorship because of who they are and that community.
So
is it that because I had a conversation with somebody and they were saying that it's not always a black and white thing. Sometimes the people are not resourceful. Sometimes the people are not in the know. They're not educated.
They
enough.
are resourceful because they use black people for what they want, and then they don't for what they don't
but
want
that's
to.
the problem.
Because
the black people do not we do not.
Everything is not a black and white thing.
We don't capitalize off of the opportunity either. It's kind of like they gave you cheese and crackers, so it's like I'm just happy to get cheese and crackers. You're not figuring out how to turn cheese and crackers into caviar after you get the opportunity. That's the issue. So
I think black people just form their own lane. Like that Black Pride just formed.
Do they form their own lane or they comfortable in a lane?
I think they started off making their own lane. Black Pride became its own thing for its own community because of the separation of what the separated
Caucasians
from black people already anyway. You know what I'm saying? So that's what Black Pride was already celebrated for black people for what white people didn't want them to be a part of. So it started off that way, but I mean, yes, did it become comfortability afterwards? Maybe so. I mean, that's just another discussion, but I feel as though that it was made for our own celebration.
Yeah, but I think everything needs to elevate.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I think everything needs to elevate because I know for World Pride and Capital Pride they having the girl from Wicked down here singing.
Jennifer Lopez performing.
Jennifer Lopez performing.
They got everybody here.
So
and y'all get Kiki.
We get
Kiki
Kaya.
and Kaya. Yeah.
But so
2,500 and lemon pepper wings.
That's what she said. That's what she said. She did say that. Auntie T.S. Madison did say that. Auntie Maddie did say that. And she did.
You want to bring drama to the show. That's what you want to bring. You want to bring gay shit to the show.
Listen.
That's what you want to bring.
Hey man, come on, what you say, Omar?
That's what she said. But I just think that, like you said, they should elevate. That's why I was saying the last time, like, when it comes to pride, like, and also don't just make it about partying. Like, you could celebrate different ways, like cookouts and reunions and like how they have the parades and stuff like that. We could do that. Oh, and you can also just combine everything together because I know that you need inclusivity.
Right.
So if you combine,
You talking about black and white?
yeah,
if
Black
that's what I agree
Pride
with.
and World Pride got together
Yes.
and made the whole end of May
Michael
or the
say?
whole June just Pride in general,
Yes.
it would be lit.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
would
Why
love
they
that.
don't do that? Though?
Well, again, that goes to a lot of promoters that's also selfish.
Okay.
It's greed. It's greed and on both sides.
And
It's
egos.
greed. Yeah, and ego.
Yeah.
So it is
on everybody.
On
yes.
everybody's side. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Get me on a committee.
Right. I know that's right. Okay.
All right, Lucas.
Okay. So anyway, so let's go to our last gay question. Okay. Then we're gonna move on. Yes. Is it different. I don't want to say different, but
Unique.
well, let's say not even say unique, but let's just say being openly gay now. Is it any different from 20 years ago?
Yes. Absolutely. I mean, you could tell. Like,
So why do people still complain about the same battles?
Like,
Like acceptance.
but that starts from home. It just starts from home.
Not even from home. I'm just talking about with the community. Like I feel like everything now is gay. I feel like everything now is gay. Like men can't do straight men can't do certain things without being
Can't
called
eat a
gay.
glizzy.
That's ignorance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like they can't like people will even question him being here on this panel with
Ignorant.
us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Ignorant.
Like people have questioned him working with me,
Ignorance.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Women and men.
Yeah, women and men.
Really?
Well,
Yes.
that's just straight ignorance.
Yeah.
And that's why those people are broke.
Yeah. That's a lot of the truth.
If you
Omar,
pay
say that
attention to
again.
the people that's saying the stuff that they saying, they either lack a lot of knowledge
don't have.
never been nowhere.
Exactly.
Don't have no type of experience. They
None.
sitting on their porch judging.
Man.
Or in the words of Beyonce, they stuck in their struggles.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's ignorance.
That's it. That's it.
That's
That's
it.
it.
Okay.
That's it.
I was about to go.
Yeah, you not.
I know. I
Dr.
started stuttering.
King, you
But
not.
When I started to get I need to calm down.
Yeah, you not doctor. You not Dr. King. Okay, so let's move on, okay? Because my panel, okay, yes, my panel have hot topics that they brought into the table.
Oh,
and we are going to
man.
discuss, starting with you, Braden. What you got for us?
Oh man, mine's is a little sad. Well, I got two. I always keep two.
And I
just in
said
case.
one.
I know.
You don't have to bring up two.
I know.
Just go
I was
ahead.
just saying.
All right, what's the...
Just always prepared.
Okay, go ahead.
Brian McKnight, his son passed away from cancer.
Yes, he did.
But
Was it the son or the nephew? That's the part I'm confused
I
on.
thought it was his
I
son.
thought, yeah, I thought. it
Oh,
was
okay,
something.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
And basically, what do y'all call it? The T in that is that basically he doesn't support none of his kids,
Right.
but he didn't go to
With
the
those,
funeral.
that's
He
how.
didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
Like
I gotta take
he
him off
knew
my
his
list.
son was sick and he didn't reach out. He
Right.
didn't do anything, and his son literally said his last dying wish was for his father to just
Oh my God.
send him some love, whether it was a text or whatever.
Oh, wow.
And he ain't do
He's off
nothing.
my list. He's one of my favorites.
Why was it a disconnect between him and his father?
Well, he used to beat on the mother, allegedly. But she used to beat him, and when they got divorced, he had a new family.
A whole new family.
And it was like he just disregarded his original
Yeah.
first family.
He don't
Now-
accept his old kids.
Was his first wife black?
Yes.
Was his second wife white?
Yes.
Or another race. I don't
Mixed.
know.
Right. Yeah. They're a lot lighter than the first set.
Right.
Yeah.
He's not black.
Okay. Now don't chew us up because we don't have all this information. This is front porch conversation,
Definitely
bitch.
front porch conversation.
Okay, front porch conversation.
But
we not journalists.
But the
It's the
son
real tea
having
in the
cancer and
comments.
stuff is real
That's
news. That's
Oh,
real
no,
news. With
him
the son
and the
having
wife,
cancer
that's
stuff.
real too.
Yeah.
Oh, the son had cancer.
Yeah.
Damn, that's sad.
He wrong for that.
Yeah, he
wrong
is.
for
That
He
is. That
wrong
is.
for
That is. And I know that karma gonna eat him up. So that's gonna eat him up. I don't wish no ill will on him, but that karma gonna eat him
He's
up.
one of my top 5 favorite male singers. He's
Really?
on the list, Yeah.
McKnight.
All his albums sound alike.
No, they don't.
Oh wow.
I always think about the episode of him singing to Gina.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
Martin.
That's one of my favorite episodes.
Same pitch to me. Okay, go ahead. What you got for us, Omar?
Mixing friends.
Mixing friends.
Mixing friends.
Oh,
This is something that I've been
Mixing
dealing with.
friends.
for a
can you move up
couple
to
of
the
months.
mic when you say this? I like
A
this.
Good,
couple
Omar.
Mixing friends. So I am somebody.
So, do
that-
this have anything to do with Jamaica?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay, just
Thank
check it. Just put it out there.
No.
Just check it. 'Cause-
It could have.
Okay.
But no, it didn't. It didn't. So I'm somebody that is friendly with like a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
I get along with a lot of people, men, straight, gay, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed that being the people's favorite typically comes with issues.
Mm.
So if you're my friend
Mm-hmm.
and you bring me to your group of friends, they end up loving me or vice versa.
Yeah.
The original person that brings you to the group have an issue with that.
Oh.
And then they have an issue with like the mixing of the friends and
Because
you
they
being cool
selfish.
with
They
it.
feel like you
Yeah.
my friend. Why are you everybody else's friend?
Yes.
Okay.
How y'all feel about that as grown people?
Well, me personally, I don't know. We had this conversation before, but
did.
I never mix my friends. I got my hood bitches. I got my gangster friends. I got my gay friends that I don't like to see like that. But, you know, I got my family. You know, like, I don't like mixing everybody together. Like, when I have stuff in my house, everybody can't come. Right, Brayden?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, everybody can't come. Like, everybody cannot come over my house. When I go on certain trips, everybody can't come. Right, Brayden? Yeah. No, because he been through all of this. Just witness it.
No,
Like,
for real.
everybody can't come. Like, especially in my house. Everybody cannot come to my house.
Never been.
But that's
Got
a
me
lesson everybody
thinking about
should
that
take.
housewarming.
But
Maybe I shouldn't invite everybody.
remember, I asked you. I said, Brayden, who's coming? Because I'll mail my gift.
Yeah.
Remember, I said that because everybody can't be in that space. Like, everybody can't be in that space because we all are different. And then I have different types of friends. And some of my friends, like my best friend, she a little bougie. Hey, Squidget, she's a little bougie. You know, and certain times she could be judgmental.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not judgmental as in nasty, but it always gives, Lonnie, you gotta watch her. Or she that friend. She sees stuff that I don't see.
Yeah.
Because I'm such the entertainment.
Yeah.
So she's that friend. That's why she been my friend over 20 years, because she had protected me through a lot of stuff.
I love that.
So certain people I don't have her around because I know sometimes she can just, well, you know what? She never made a mistake.
Huh.
She never was wrong.
Shout out to you, Squidget.
Yeah,
Right.
she never was wrong.
He didn't
She
keep her around everybody then.
she never was wrong because everybody that she told me to watch out for, we are like distant apart from.
Wow.
Like, and she have said it to certain people that she seen me with today.
Really?
Yes. Not you, Brayden. You always
Yeah,
in
no,
the
she
clique.
never
Who were
talked
you
to
with
me.
today?
She was in the
I
clique.
ain't seen her since the first show. I ain't seen her since the first
She
show.
was at the play.
She was at the play.
She was at the play.
I ain't see her.
Yeah, she was at the play.
I missed it.
Because she was in and out.
What she say
She was
about the
open
play?
night. She loved the play.
Okay, good.
She loved everything I did.
What she say about my
best
character?
friend. She didn't say
Hey,
nothing
Squid.
about your
Hey,
character.
Squid.
She didn't say nothing about your character.
Okay.
She,
Got the ask.
you know what? Do we have commercials? Because, bitch, we need one. Okay, yes. And when we do this commercial, we need to play.
crying.
Yes,
If
okay,
you
yes.
want your products promoted on the FourCast,
That's the commercial? Quick, get the check. Fuck. Sit. No. But anyway, so I agree with you on that. Not mixing friends, because I don't think that's a healthy situation.
Yeah, me too.
See,
Because everybody don't
I
understand
don't
everybody.
mind mixing.
I've been
up.
like that
I don't-
too, though.
For an event, I don't mind. Like I tell people all the time, I give you the opportunity. Everybody gets the invite. If you choose not
Right.
to come because you don't want to be around this person, that's on you.
Right.
I don't feel like
Now, events, yes.
Yeah.
Personal space, no.
Right.
Like I said, certain things I invite.
Right.
But I don't think that it should be my job to have to dissect, like, well, who am I going to do this for? And if I don't do this person going to feel bad. So
Oh, no.
You get the invite.
Right.
If you say, I can't come because I'm good with that.
Well, my reason for doing that is not because of mess. My reason is doing that to protect energy and space.
Correct.
That's
I
my
agree.
reason.
Yeah.
I feel that way too, though. I've always been like that, though. Even when I was younger. But I do also am cognizant of bringing people around too, because I don't mind bringing a friend to another group, but I would know, okay, I know, oh, he cool, like I know he'll get along with anybody, so I don't mind bringing him. You know what I'm saying? I am like that too, but I am real big on keeping people separated too as well.
And since you're talking, give us your hot topic.
So my hot topic is fresh off hot grease, Cardi B and Offset.
Thank you.
Oh, that was my
You know what I'm
second.
saying? So they
Why y'all seem like you're celebrating?
Love it.
It's giving bitter energy.
I think the
Offset.
celebration.
It's giving bitter
I think the
energy.
celebration more, but
for
I'm not
Cardi.
celebrating it. I'm
yeah.
just honestly, I'm enjoying.
Y'all like to see people marriages
I watch my
end?
parents go through this.
I wanted her to end it.
Yeah, I watch my
She's
parents go through
enjoying her
this.
life.
She needed
You
to.
single?
Huh?
You single?
Oh,
I think, yeah.
what that mean? What did I do anything?
I want that
Sometimes-
lady to be happy. She's a good mother
No,
and a businesswoman. That man
Definitely.
dragged her for 7 years, and she's out, and she got a fine man.
She need to put that album on.
It's coming. Hold
It's
on,
com-
Drake.
Hold on, but y'all
Well,
don't know
she
nothing
said it's
about
coming.
that woman.
It's
She
coming.
said it's
Y'all
coming.
know nothing about that
I
woman.
want both of them to be happy. I'm an Offset fan and I'm a Cardi B
I
fan.
was.
from what
I'm
we
not
did
a
know
fan
and
of
gathered.
self-destruction. I'm not a fan of self-destruction.
I'm not that either. Now, from what we gathered, yes, I feel as though it was been time for her to let him go, and now that and he been doing stuff online because the whole thing. He made a video like with the girls on the yard, and he like all up on
Call
the yard
him
with the
daddy.
girls and all that.
He
So she be going
to
up.
expose her sex tape with him.
Yeah.
He's done all that stuff to that lady.
He's been a bit of
Mind you,
bit
you
of
cheated
BD.
on her several times.
He been a bit of
while she
BD.
was pregnant, even before she was pregnant. She took you back all those times, embarrassed herself and through the industry, and then now that she's fine, mind you, and then you got Joe Budden and them calling her all types of whores and
Right.
stuff like that. When
Really?
Yes,
Yeah.
mind you, prior to Offset, she was engaged for 4
Love
years.
Joe Butt.
I like Joe Budden too.
What Joe
though.
say?
Basically,
He
they-
just inserting himself. I don't like when
they
men
just
do
saying
that
what
either.
she's doing,
Just be
she's doing
inserting
too
himself.
much. Like her popping.
But
out
y'all
with another
inserting
dude.
yourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talking. We
He
on
was
this
talking too.
Yeah, but my
no,
whole
he
thing
was
is-
making a personal opinion.
Yeah, you wasn't.
And he was
my
on
thing
Love
is,
and
He was
Hip
making a
Hop.
personal
trying to
opinion. It wasn't like hot topic.
When he was cheating on Cardi B, y'all wasn't sitting there saying that he wrong for doing that to that girl, whatever. She pop up with a whole man claiming that this is her man. She ain't come out with 4 or 5 different men.
I see
And
what
she's
you're
a
saying.
whore and she's
Right.
wrong and she's a mother, she's a wife. He's a father, he's a husband. Why y'all ain't saying nothing to her? Had the same energy. Shout outs to Cardi B and Stephon Diggs.
Shout out to Cardi B and
Enjoy
Stephon
yourself.
Diggs.
So right now they just having fun.
And
Her and Stephon.
But also the latest thing that's recent is the kid having the same hairstyle as Stephon Diggs. So and
Was that Cardi being Patty?
and Offset made a
He said,
tweet saying, "Don't make me."
he was like, if,
Was that
Make y'all
Cardi
that-
being
he said-
Patty?
If
And
people
that's what
start
we trying to figure out.
I
Is
don't
that
know.
Cardi being
Figure it
petty?
out. Figure it out right now.
I don't know.
It don't take a rocket
That
science.
little boy was
She
down-
was
before she was
she
out with
was
Stephon
being
Diggs,
petty,
he was having
and
that
she did the
hairstyle.
hair from what I heard.
She didn't do the hair.
Oh.
She was in the salon when Stephon was getting his hair done.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You could see her in the mirror.
She's definitely
Or
being
whatever the
petty.
case is. It doesn't matter.
'Cause Offset-
I hope she was.
Because
being
Offset
petty.
on
He
y'all
deserved it.
y'all's
I'm
shaking.
on Cardi B side.
Feeling
I hope
on
the next
that.
time-
Offset,
Single
Get in the
gay man
studio.
energy. Single gay man
That's
energy.
fine.
Go ahead.
Shout out to Cardi B.
Shout out to Cardi B. Shout out to Offset. I hope they find a
Yeah.
peace to take care of to be mutual to take care of their children and be in
And
harmony
he
in that
taking
way.
her for spousal support.
He is taking
Oh,
for alimony.
man.
Yeah.
Also,
is
that's
insane.
why the people are under his comments calling him broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need no spousal support for that. Like, mind you, she's a whole year she's been paying. She's been paying.
She's still paying the rent, the mortgage on the house.
$50,000 a month in that Atlanta house that she do not live in. That he be having
Nah.
women at.
She back in New York.
And she's back
Yeah.
in New York, and she's paying for that house, and she know that you got women in there. She's seen the cameras and all that other stuff. She not bothering you, but you harassing that lady. Sign the papers, like she said.
Yeah, sign the papers.
Oh, he won't sign.
He
them.
won't
Nah, he
sign
won't sign them.
Sign them.
But he will sign if she pay.
Well,
So
she-
maybe
That's
Car-
basically what he's
She
saying.
already told him that she would give him what he want, but what you want her to do is give you. She said the Atlanta house. All they gotta do is split in half.
Right.
You take your half, I take my half, and whatever the case is, and that be that.
Right.
He wants her to give him everything, like a percentage. Like he want a
Right.
certain amount a month. Why would you do that when she been taking care? You haven't even been taking care.
But that's
of
why though,
She
because
was.
A percentage of what she made?
Yes.
But my mother had to pay my father a certain amount of money when she divorced, and my mother was taking care of my father the last 10 years of their marriage. So in court eyes, if you been taking care of somebody for this long, it's no way you
Is
can just
your
drop
mother
them
and father
off and just have them
millionaires?
just not. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to give them something to get them. To, you know what I'm saying? You can just drop
Was
them
your
off.
father a millionaire prior to?
He wasn't. He didn't work.
Right. And was your mother a millionaire? Is she a millionaire?
She's yeah.
She's cute.
Yes.
Okay, well that's the problem. Offset had money, she got money. My whole thing is you don't need no spouse support.
Right. Oh,
Your,
true.
your mother.
He
You
probably
gotta come up to the
do.
mic.
Your mother.
He got 7 kids.
Your mother.
He
half of them
probably
is not
do.
hers. Half of them is not
And he
hers.
probably don't have no
Well, then
property.
take them
He probably
other
don't have no
bitches for spousal
home.
support.
Obviously,
He do
don't
got a
have.
home.
He don't have no properties or
Offset
something
got
like that.
money. He being greedy. He's being petty. Because if she stopped talking to Stephon
Yeah, he
Diggs
is
and be
being
back
petty.
with him, he gonna stop all his spousal support and all that stuff. He's mad because she's finally moving on. He thought that she had her. He
And
thought
his
he had her.
lifestyle also
Yeah,
might shift.
That's on
Yeah.
him. You should have remembered that when you was
It's
cheating.
going to have to shift.
Offset. You should have remembered that when you was cheating.
He gonna
I
have to-
feel you, Omar. I
And it's
feel
the-
you.
He gonna have to
Stay
be
off
the dating.
internet. Just get in the studio and make some records. That's all you.
But
gotta
my
do.
whole thing, the self-destructing part that I don't like is the fact that kids are involved.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm
They gonna
saying.
grow up one day and see this, and then the internet is so fucked up. If they get pages, people will never let that go.
No.
Taunt them, write that shit underneath their posts or whatever. Like that's crazy.
I just want them to be cool for the kids.
Eventually
That's it.
they will. He don't have no choice.
Okay, let's move off of that because it's already hot in this bitch.
It's hot.
So let's move off of that. Okay, yes. So we have here on our panel for panel discussion, best dressed men. Because we always seem to talk about the women. That's what they say, the gays love to talk about the girls. But they never give the guys their props. Best dressed men. And I'm going to go first, okay? Now I think, and I know a lot of people won't agree. I disagree. Well, first and foremost, I don't really have a fashion eye like the quiz.
That's not true.
The
I told you to
quiz. You
stop
see what
saying
my
that.
eyes looking at? It's going around you, Braden. The quiz. Okay? You know, these fashion girls. You know, I don't really have that fashion eye. However, one of my favorite people that I do like the way he dressed is Fabulous the rapper.
Oh,
Yeah.
What?
He's an OG for the
Yeah.
style.
Yeah, I like the way
He
he
kind of
style
fell
dressed.
off
for
after
sure.
Emily left him, but he's
I like the way
Yeah.
Fabulous the rapper. And I like when he do more so of his style looks, not his matchy looks.
Yeah.
When he do his style looks, I be like, oh yeah, Fab, you did that. So Fab is one of mine. What's one of yours, D. Smith?
I mean, I have a few.
One.
If I had to pick one, man, kind of just two real quick one. Two
One.
real quick one is
Just
Jaden Smith and Pharrell are my two.
you give me that.
I fuck with
I
Pharrell.
can see that.
Okay, who's yours, Braden?
Oh, what's the
was just going
okay?
I just said okay.
Yeah, but ain't nobody-
Because I told you one. You don't listen, and this is your last fucking day.
You see,
Go ahead.
back around my way.
ASAP Rocky.
Hey, that's a good
A$AP
one.
Rocky.
Yeah. I feel like people don't give him enough credit.
He was on my list.
No, he does.
Yeah.
He don't give y'all gothic, dark.
No, that's Uzi.
Yeah.
Uzi, yeah.
And,
Hold up, ASAP Rocky. That's Rihanna's.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You
Okay.
thinking of Uzi, probably.
I'm thinking of somebody else. Okay.
Probably thinking of Uzi.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Mine is just gonna go down because I just feel like he's been doing it forever. It's Usher Raymond.
Oh, okay.
He just is untouchable.
Very classic.
Think so?
Tailored. Always looks good. On stage, he looks good. On stage, off stage,
don't know.
all the time. I just put the look.
I don't. Can you please shut the fuck up? I don't think Usher is best dressed. I think he's always well groomed. Like I just think style.
He's real groomed.
Like when he step out, I don't be like, oh look what Usher got on. I don't
Right.
get that from
No.
him. I just
Well
get
groomed is
well
good.
groomed.
Yes.
He's always he
He's
just look like his
clean.
drawers is iron.
Yes, and they're white.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what Usher gives me.
Yeah,
You know.
I get it. But who you
P
say?
Diddy
You
like
say
that too
Fabulous.
to me
Yeah.
too. He just well groomed.
Yeah.
You know. He just we shouldn't bore him up. Okay, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about people
I
that's
thought
with
somebody gonna bring it up as a topic. No
know.
Diddy.
I know-
No
I-
Diddy, but I know
I
somebody
know
gonna bring it
that
as a
was
topic.
safe.
I don't really.
I don't know if that was safe.
Yeah, Usher is best dressed.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
his
just giving my
opinion. That's his opinion. That's his opinion. And that's why I gave two.
They just
Oh
sat
baby,
there and
get
broke
the
down
pink slips right.
And that's why I gave.
That was
Baby,
crazy.
get the pink slips ready. Cause I'm gonna tell you what I'm not gonna be doing. Bitch, okay, get the top. Okay? I don't give a fuck. You all dressed in your blouse. I'm not getting the top.
Wait, not the pink
I'm
slips.
not getting the top
Go
on the
crazy.
show. Okay, here we go.
Shit like that.
All right, come on. Yeah, we gotta get the fuck up out of here. Yeah.
No, but
But I got you.
these were all good answers though. Like good.
You
blend.
sure they was good?
Yes, I think A$AP was perfect. Fabulous was a very, very good one. I think mine was the top one, and I think Usher's was great.
Okay, moving back
dressed
on.
like
Yours
a-
the top one.
The top one?
Yeah,
You said Jaden Smith and Pharrell Williams.
and you put them together, that's magic.
Yeah.
Sound like
Jaden
a
don't
superhero.
sometimes don't even know what the fuck he got on.
No, he be cold.
Okay, here we go. So moving on, okay, for more panel discussions. Yes, what's something that y'all over? Something that y'all are just completely over. It can be anything. Okay.
I'm kind of over stack pants. I'm kind of over the stack pants thing. I don't know. Maybe because I'm just ready for the summertime. But
we are in the summertime.
Yeah, I mean, well, no, it's summer in a week, 2 weeks, but it's warmer outside. I get what you're saying, Lonnie. But thank you.
Okay.
I was saying that I'm ready. I'm just ready for the heat because
I
you
say
know
you get it.
I'm
I
out
say you
here.
get it.
I'm about to go.
I say you get it.
No, Lonnie, come on. We tape it. All right.
We gonna bleep this. We gonna bleep this
No,
part
we gonna
out.
keep it in.
No, yeah,
Bitches need to learn.
we keeping it in.
Bitches keep to
we
learn.
keep it real. We keeping it in. I was
ain't
a
nobody
boy,
about to
Damon.
play.
I was a boy, Damon. No,
Thunderstorm
but
coming.
definitely like the stack pants. Like I'm tired of dragging my pants down from the floor. Like I like the style, but I'm just
The
tired
oversized
of,
look.
Oh my, I'm tired of dragging my
I love
pants
it.
from the train.
I love it. It hides my shape. I love
And
it.
that's why not hard to say, but that's why I say I think I'm ready for the sun. I'm ready for now the
still do a
warmer
stack pan, the
the
white
warmer
beater.
weather because I think I'm just ready to just not wear a lot of clothes. So
Was something that I'm over. I got a couple, and it all sums up into one. People pleasing. I'm so over that. I'm over doing things because people want me to do them.
Shundo.
I'm over stuff like that. I'm over sometimes I be over getting dressed. Like I just like to wear athletic attire and just go out the house.
oh yeah,
You know,
Lululemon.
I'm talking. You had your moment. Okay. What else I'm over? I'm over well, I've been over that. Social gatherings and going to the clubs and stuff like that. I just been over that part.
Well.
Okay. Yeah. Some people won't never be over. Yeah, but I've been over that part, and it's not that I'm not a people person. I just rather do other things. Like instead of going to parties, I like probably cabarets and dinners.
Cabarets go crazy.
I like stuff like that. You know, cookouts and stuff. You know, those parties that know when it's in. You know, when it's about to be over, you go home.
They play Tevin Campbell.
Yeah, it's
Line
time
dancing.
to go. All right, so that's some of the things that I'm over. What about you?
That Doechii song, Anxiety.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
I love that song.
I love that song
It's
too.
a great song, but they play it too much.
Okay.
It's just everywhere, and it's unescapable, and it just
Work,
drives me
Doechii.
crazy.
That's what a great song
I
do.
can't. Every time I get it out of my head, something pop right back up.
Let's make sure we play that in the credits. Okay. What about you?
The Think Peace Masters. The people that's on social media, the people that got a scenario about everything. You could say, Patti LaBelle decided to wear flips. Well, you know she's part of the Illuminati. That's why I am sick.
Oh, my
There
God.
is not one time that somebody can
The
say
woke
something
people.
on social media. Everybody woke.
What you call them?
Think
The woke
Peace
people.
Masters.
The Think
Think
Peace
Peace
Masters.
Masters.
They sit there and they think about every little thing and what it could have been. And Beyonce put up a 2. That means Act 322 is actually gonna come before.
Oh, yeah.
Shut up.
Right.
Yes.
Shut up.
Yes.
Shut up. I hate it. Everybody got something to say about everything. The reason why the kids is gay is because the Kool-Aid is pink instead of red.
Oh, man.
It's just too much think pieces. Like, just live, please. I'm sick of those think piece masters. Go to hell.
Now, everybody up here, are y'all siblings?
Yes.
Only child.
Only child?
I have a sister.
Yeah, everybody siblings?
I'm the oldest.
Sister siblings?
Yes.
So when it comes to siblings, do you feel like your parents play y'all against each other? If so, how is it handled?
No. Mine's didn't, but I did. I created it because, well, not created it, but it was like when my parents were going through a divorce, I picked a side, and then me being the oldest, it kind of just like,
People followed?
or was like, you, because I picked a side, and I was real passionate about my side. So it was like if you was on the op side,
You were up.
yeah, you was up to me, and that was my way of thinking then. So I kind of created that on my own.
Is
Kinda.
it still like that?
Nah, it's not like that at all now.
Well, I'm the only child on my mom's side, but I have siblings on my father's side. And I wouldn't know what goes on over there. So, like between everybody, I wouldn't really know what goes on over there. So it was never nothing created. It was
No, but my girl, that just sits on your
father's
just
side.
saying.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
y'all
we
are good.
we cool.
Yeah.
We're cool. But it's about 14 of us.
Oh, Papa
Yeah.
was a Rolling Stone.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Wherever he lay his head with his home. Yeah. So, I like amongst the rest of them, like we have our relationship because we formed it amongst ourselves. Like my brother that passed away, my youngest brother, and my sister. Like we all have our relationship, but it's no confliction between us. They just do whatever I tell them to do.
Got you.
All right. So that was that. So, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know if you wanted to answer.
No, we did. I think Sorry, Ma. I think that when we were younger, my mother did that. Like when she was mad at me, she would talk to my brother about me and vice versa. And I think that created diversity until we got older and realized like that don't make sense. And I think once I had the conversation with her, she stopped doing that.
Wow. But that was good of her.
Yeah, to
Yes.
acknowledge it.
Yeah. Okay, so on this show, y'all know that we give the audience an opportunity to write in questions and ask us certain things. Now, I have did it different this time. I'm going to assign questions that you have asked to certain cast members right here on the panel. And I'm going to start with D. Smith because he's the one that talked the most.
Thank
all
you.
right? So, what influenced you the most during your childhood that have shaped you who you are today?
Who or what?
What influenced you
What influenced me?
the most in your childhood that have shaped you to who you are today?
What influenced me the most? It just hit me like a ton of bricks. Wow. It was summer camp. Seriously, Bald Eagle. Like that, going there shaped me. Like it made me find my passion. It made me know like I was bullied. So going into a space where like a creative space and dancing and expressing myself, and like I would hide who I am for the straight people, but in camp they was like praising me. Like I'll be dancing and I do dance contests and winning, and they'd be copying me, cheering me on, and it made me more like, oh, this is what I'm supposed to be doing or something. I'm saying, like, boy, shout out to Bald Eagle Summer Camp in Southeast. Like that would be forever. That really just shaped me into who I am today.
That's
Love
great.
that.
Okay, now with you, Omar, okay, can you share a challenging experience you faced and how did it has impacted your personal growth?
Ooh, okay, I'm trying to pick which one. A challenging experience. I think watching my mom deal with domestic violence was a challenging experience because I took that with me as I got older, dealing like with relationships, because I was always told like that's happening because I love her. So I just always thought that when you got mad and you express yourself, you expressed it by hitting, but it's like it's okay because I love the person. I'm just mad. It wasn't until I got older and realized like once I started getting tired of that narrative that I was getting, I had to realize like I needed help for it. So I think that
So you used to fight your in your relationships?
with reasoning.
Don't make excuses.
Yes. With reason, it's crazy, Omar.
Don't make,
Go ahead.
Don't make
You know there was a reason.
Okay, we're not going to do that.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay, good.
But
I'm getting triggered right now.
I do not condone in domestic violence at all.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Men, women, it doesn't matter who. I do not condone it at all. But that is something that shaped me. It helped me like get anger management. It made me want to do therapy. So that's why I'm able to control my emotions way more better than I ever could before.
Amen.
Good job. Okay. Now, when it comes to you, Braden, this is your question, all right? What core values guide your decisions and actions in both your professional and personal life?
Jehovah,
Come on,
No, that's-
Java.
God,
Dad.
all of that. Growing up,
Great.
growing up in a household with my grandparents, mainly like raising me, my mom too, but my grandparents especially taking me to church and giving me that foundation, then also having me in private school, also giving me that foundation. At the time when I was younger, I used to hate it so much because I was like, oh God, another Bible verse, oh this happened. Yeah, how many books are they really? I don't need to see no more because I didn't heard it all. But I will say now that I'm older, it's starting to like I understand it more. So yeah.
That's good.
Okay, and my question is, if you could achieve one personal goal in the next 5 years, what will it be and why is it important to you? I just want to take care of my aunts and my mother. I just want to be able to buy them anything that they say out their mouth.
Love that.
Me too.
That's what I want. Like,
That's good.
So that will be considered my generational wealth. Like I want to be able to do that for any. If they want to go anywhere, I'm like, okay, we can go tomorrow. We can go right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be able to do that.
That's why
He does that in the mall though.
That's why
He does that in the mall though.
He does do that.
He does that in the mall.
That's why I work hard.
He does that in the
That's why we
mall.
don't have no
He didn't-
vacations.
he didn't do it.
Lonnie takes vacations.
He doesn't.
You don't know
Please.
nothing.
Don't let
You don't know shit.
Hey man, come
No,
on.
no, you don't.
Hey kids.
Okay, and that is our show today. Yes, I would like to thank my panel. Yes, okay, my ones that will be here, and our special guests that stop by, and we will never see again.
Don't
Yes,
say that.
Thank
You
y'all
guys would definitely
so
be seeing me
much
again.
for being here today on the FourCast. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share this video, and tell us what you think as we continue to grow this show along with this channel. See y'all next time. We will see y'all next time. Okay. You good luck.